Well, that was an interesting walk into work. Morning! How are you today? Are you well? Excellent. Well, yes, I'm in work, finally. I set off half an hour ago, and it would normally take me 10 minutes. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you will see I kind of hurt my leg a little bit last night at training. I think I've torn a muscle in my calf. It's not gone snap, because my leg's not gone blue and bruised this morning, so fingers crossed it's just a tear, and it will heal itself fairly quickly. But it did mean I limped my way into work this morning with people walking past me really, really quickly. It was quite funny, especially seeing as though we work near a school, and all the kids at the school, quite a lot smaller than me, just storming past me like they were sprinting, even though they weren't. Anyway, the day ahead, it looks good. Got a full day in work, and even though I have hurt my leg, I'm going to still try and go to the gym and do some weights and stuff on my biceps, and possibly a shoulder session this evening as well. Just got to have to be careful that I do everything that I lift sat down, because I think standing up might put a little bit too much pressure through my calf muscle. So got to be careful, but doesn't mean I have to stop completely. And I can even do some cardio because we've got a hand bike at the gym, so I can do that for hours on end, which will be really great fun. Anyway, I've got to start work, so I'm going to go make myself a coffee, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh yeah, look what I got. So what do you think? Should I spend my evening looking like Ron John Silver, or should I not bother? I don't know. All I do know is I can't do any tricks on them yet, and I want to do tricks. So, there's a guy who does tricks on his called Joel Pocklington. Go check him out. He does one-legged pole vaulting, and he's a lot better on his crutches than I am on mine. So I'm going to go off and practice while you go off and watch his video. I'll put a link in the box over there. Shopping at the moment. There's Susanna doing her bits, and just because I've only got one leg doesn't mean I can't have fun. Yeah! Oh yeah! Better not crash into the pickled onions. That might make a bit of a mess and a smell. Right, I'm going to go limp my way back. So we're going to decide on what we want for dinner, and we'll see you when we get home. There she is! Oh. I really do think one of our fish is mental. Google, who is the blackfish, I don't know if you can see him, is just there swimming around the top. He keeps going over to the edge of the tank and just barging his nose into the edge of the tank, but it's where his reflection is. So I think he thinks it's another fish, and he's going, get out of the way, come on, get out. But there you go, he's doing it again. He just he keeps doing it. Steve doesn't really care, but Google keeps fighting his own reflection. I think he's a little bit bonkers. Well, it's meant to be bedtime, although I can't quite sleep just yet because this one here is drying her hair. So I'm going to sort everything else out. She's going to dry her hair, and then it's early to bed. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to try and go to the gym and go do a shoulder session, because most of that is done sat down, so I don't need to use the leg at all. So I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, fingers crossed, to wander down to the gym. Sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, guys. Now you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. No, you.
You're watching Stop Jabbing On. So thumbs but shut up. He's slugging here, stop jabbing on.